Welcome back to the Tavern Adventures. It is I, Wilfinja, your barkeep, and we are continuing this tale in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Guys, we had some serious things happen last time. Pretty excited to test them all out and see how well we truly use our wonderful new powers. Without further ado, let's just start walking around and looting the place, huh? It wouldn't be me without doing this. So let's start doing it. See if we can't find any cool trinkets, sellable items, or, just gold, Can we, we can't go up there. It's too bad. I'm sure the view is great up there. But alas, traveling back to camp, where we will complete the mission. Hold up.
You're a good person. I like you.
Perfect. I'm glad you like me there. Descend to the foot.
This will leave a bruise.
Oh.
Let us be off.
Yeah, that was a dream.
Make every strike count.
Garbage.
This Algiers city.
The end.
Don't worry about me.
We're gonna ignore all those side things because I'm done with those. I'm done. I'm done with those. So no, I'm not gonna worry about them. Just gonna ignore them. It's lovely going those directions and finding all those cool enemies down there. It was cool feeling powerful for a split second. But now I'm just gonna ignore it. We're gonna be fine. Just get me back. Just get me back home. Mirgo looks at Socia with contempt. Despite their difference in height, it seems it's the gnome who is looking down his counterpart.
You wanted to ask me about something? I'm listening.
Socia lowers his head with cold respect. Thank you for finding the time to listen to me. It regards a personal matter. There was a woman in your squad. She perished covering our retreat, and I don't even know her name. But she carried this shield. It once belonged to my brother. Do you happen to know how she came to have it?
A personal matter, of course. How silly of me to expect a relevant question.
Regal chuckles. After savoring the expression on Social's face, he continues.
Her name was Marenta, and she turned out to be a better soldier than I thought. Too bad she still wasn't good enough to survive. She transferred to us from the Order of the Nail, the Extirpators chapter, if memory serves me right. I wasn't interested in her reasons for changing chapters, and she never gave any. Such transfers are not forbidden, though they are not encouraged. In any case, she already had the shield when she came to us, and the only way to find out where she got it from is to ask at her former chapter. But the gods only know where they are now, which demons they are slaughtering.
Thank you for your answer, Paralictor. With cold politeness, Socia lowers his head and bows before the knight, then turns to you. It seems I have reached a dead end. No, this isn't an end. This isn't an end. You can still find those knights. Perhaps if the goddess helps me. But where are they? Where do I even begin to look for them? If only I had a chance to talk to her while she was still alive. Socia looks away. I sound so selfish. She died. And all I talk about is what she could have done for me. But it's not only that. Shield was Trevor's treasure. He wouldn't have given it away for no reason. How did this woman get it? Did she receive it? Did she deceive Trevor, kill him, or perhaps the opposite? She meant so much to him that he gave her the shield voluntarily. I keep mulling it over, trying to understand, trying to imagine what happened to my brother, what role Marenta played in his story. If she was still alive, maybe I'd had to exact my vengeance from my brother on her. Or maybe we'd sit next to each other and she'd tell me all about their adventures together. She might have become my mortal enemy or a sworn sister. But she's dead. She's just dead. None of that will happen now, do you understand? The cleric's voice trembles. Perhaps we'll meet these extirpators. I shall pray that we do, but I won't hold my breath. Soso shakes his head. Let's talk about this later. I need time to gather my thoughts. Alright, Anivia. Anivia looks at you with apprehension. She rarely reaches out for your shoulder, but then jerks her fingers away. That flash! This time it was even brighter than it was over the great garrison, and you've changed again. Irbeth emerges from behind Anivia's back. Her body is covered in bandages. Her hair is threaded with gray, and her voice is weak. It's as if she's aged a decade. You still came for me, but for us, Half-Orc's voice breaks. I thought it was the end. Anivia takes her wife by the arms, as if fearing she might fall. Commander, I admit, I've never believed in miracles, but now I know why the Queen put you in command of this army. Today you did the impossible, again, right before our eyes. You pulled your people from a demon's mouth, opened the road to Dresden for us, and you saved my family. Again. We've lost many people, but our army is still in fighting form. Yes, many died, and even more will die yet. Today, tomorrow, every day until the end of this war. But every day there's another chance to save someone. She gives you a carefree smile.
I hope these would-be crusaders will not easily forget the lessons this night has taught them.
This night has left scars on our shoulders, on our soldiers, on their bodies and in their hearts. But it also showed them the power of demons is not boundless. We can destroy the demons, and we will. Fighting the demons on their own territory is better than waiting for them to come to us like they did in Canabras. We're on the right path. It might not be the easiest climb, but we'll be fine. Hey, why all the glum faces? We won, come on. She raises her sword to the brightening sky. To victory! If we're finished here, I suggest we head back to the camp. The stench here is horrendous. Besides, I wouldn't mind catching up on some sleep. Is that right, Your Majesty? Are you tired? You don't like the nasty stench, huh? Should we put in a complaint that the demons didn't greet you with the proper etiquette? As if you know anything about proper etiquette. Queen Galfrey's whisper is so only you can hear her. This beast possessed a terrible unholy power and still felt it at your feet. It fell at your feet. I was right about you. You're more than just a mighty force. You are our hope. For me, for us, for all of Golarion. I'll get the survivors back to camp. Let them rest up a little. While at least it was a scary night, but we still got Dresden ahead of us. Hoorah, baby. Alright, we will revisit this place when I'm a little bit more powerful. Because the frustration is so strong here. I just want to leave. Yeah. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you are ready. Oh. Well, let's do some of these, shall we? That took a little while. The enemy, which started to strike at the rear of the Crusader army, was defeated. Crusaders can approach Revenant with no need to watch for an attack from the rear. Beautiful. Magician's Ring. Not really useful to us, but I do want to do some exploring with you guys. Okay, there's nothing there. I guess it's probably through there. I really thought that it was coming through here, but I guess not. So still seems to be a lot to explore. Alright guys, I've made an executive decision. And that executive decision is I'm gonna try to I'm coming back. But I'm coming back with a little bit of a difference. So I'm going to try this on non-turn based because I think that's just how the game was made, how the game was built, and how the game was balanced. So before I get too drastic and start lowering difficulties, I'm going to turn that bad boy off. I think that's just the way we're going to do things for a little bit, okay? Anyway, let's go fight some mini bosses. And let's try our best. I'm starting to think that maybe this is
I survived worse.
and then we run into it. Run into the thick of battle.
We will be victorious. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Why doesn't anyone else miss because of concealment, huh? I don't get it.
I'll cut you wide open.
She seems pretty excited to cut you wide open. I'm too worried. Oh, she should be having people slumber. That's what she should be doing.
Begone, fiend!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Perfect.
Forward!
2 crits. You'll love to see it.
The spirits demand your blood.
What a bunch of what a bunch of misses. Run away. I wonder if...
This.
Gosh, that's some really good hits.
You are today's
Is this our
sacrifice.
time? Is this the time that we can kick butt, take names, and do work here? Yeah, take that. Alright, she's back.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
The light, take you.
Why don't we take a moment to heal?
Strike with all your might. Make every strike count.
Go for their hearts.
Gosh. Clutch sleep there. Alright, so what are we going to do with this? We've got a little bit of time. Oh. To do some touch-ups on our guys. Beautiful. I'm gonna put you out front. You, sir, are gonna summon your spirit paladin. And you're gonna hit yourself with a heal. Perfect.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Save the last one for me.
With a solid opening hit. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do some damage.
You won't survive me.
16. Oh, hey, 20. I'll take it.
We can do it.
Okay, 13 is a number I can handle. I just need... I just need him alive is what needs to happen. Okay, let's look at his resistances again. Cold and fire. Okay, we'll do this then. We just need something beefy, I think.
No glory without risk.
I'm wounded. Can it be the end?
Frick. Perfect. Perfect. AC is lowered, people.
Endure this.
Perfect. Oh, that was... Oh, that was dadgum good. Oh, that was dadgum good. Okay, it looks like he's immune to venom. Still can't get hit by those guys. That's fine. What can I do to better... Let's just do a bless. Stick him over here. See that? I want you right up in his face. Right up in his face.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, that's not what you want to see. Nice. Nice. Okay. Here's the deal.
Make every strike count.
Okay, we need to bring him back up. Come on. Dang it. I'm more than halfway.
This will leave a bruise.
Oh, see, we need you to live.
Yes.
Desperately need you to live.
You've crossed
I mean,
the
desperately
wrong
need
line.
land to hit. Which he's not doing. Elemental's hitting, you know, getting close. Gosh.
The light, take you. Ah, I'm all right. I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Let's try to glitter dust him again. 20. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see if we can get a little something.
Survive me.
Oh boy, that's not what you want to see.
I won't give up.
Hassled.
Forwards!
I mean, there's a small chance, a supremely small chance. Its focus isn't anything.
Can it be?
Garbage. Its AC is 2. Yikes. Well, Ember, you're getting knocked down for sure. Come on, Lan.
Endure
Oh.
this.
Let's go! Oh, that was tight. Oh, baby, that was tight. Oh, baby.
My aid.
Land for the win. Good heavens. Oh, my heavenly days.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
I'm probably not even gonna get that much from it. Some Masterwork Scimitars. Alright, we are saving after that for sure. Oh boy, what were you hiding over here, huh? Better be something good. A stock, silver earring, incense, I'll take them. Oh, here we go. Dinosaur bone, dust, spike pit, battering blast, sound burst, fairy mushroom. Interesting. Gold, scythe, fine hide, and a pearl. I mean, not bad. Where's that axe at? Let's find out what it was. Vicious hand axe. I mean, it's not bad, but are we ever gonna use it is the problem.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Be gone, fiend!
Alright, take care of it, Lan.
Make every strike count.
Well, he's a little beefier than I expected.
The spirits demand your blood.
We won't falter.
You're really hard to miss when I'm pumped like I am. Yeah, I think we'll just zap them. These are low level.
Into the fray.
Fall.
As Socio misses.
You've crossed the wrong
Yikes. I mean, good luck.
Sacrifice.
Strike with all your might.
Oh. Oh. That was, gotta say, really satisfying. The music.
We won't fall here. I
We
swear.
are getting experience for this, right? I'm not out here just busting my butt for nothing, am I?
The inheritors, guide my blade.
I wonder what the voice of Hollow does. I really should check up on that.
I will bring down the divine wrath. You won't survive me.
This concealment bit is really rough. I'm gonna hold on to that. I don't know why I would use it now. Oh boy.
We can do it.
Go for their hearts.
Nailed it.
The light, take you.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
I mean, he's hitting.
Endure this.
Oh, for the love of Pete. We had a zap finish him off.
Forward.
He was so low.
I'll cut you wide open.
Beautiful clothes.
Do not fear. Do not
Uh-oh.
waver.
Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. What is it? Mogla? AC 32.
Be gone, fiend.
Immunities, electricity. Plus 22. So another, like that big boss that we had that one time. We're doing it again. Oh, I'm gonna have to reload. Garbage.
I'll make my own legend.
resolve.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open.
Begone, fiend! Forward! You won't survive me.
Into the fray!
The spirits demand your blood.
Fall! We won't! Let's move! We won't fall here. I swear it. Endure this.
The light take you!
I will bring down the divine wrath. Strike with all your might.
You are today's sacrifice.
Make every strike count. Did you see that?
Triple? Oh, I've been sick.
No glory without risk!
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Alright, finish him off.
Can do it.
Okay. Save. And then we're gonna rest here, people.
Commander, your birthday truly is a red letter day. Happy birthday to you. And good wishes to all of us.
Oh, well, thank you.
At the end of the day, without you, we would have never come together and achieved all that we have. So this day is for each one of us.
Uh-oh. This can't be good. Oh, okay. Scaring me like that? Gosh. Whoa. Okay, how about we just skip that Nabasu and we just go straight to this
Follow me.
cave.
Yet another obstacle.
Fiendish gargoyle. Love a good challenge,
Go for their hearts.
except when it's impossible. But that's just, you know, To be expected.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Got some new music going on right now.
Forward! Begone, fiend!
Whack 'em and stack 'em.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I'll cut you wide open.
Wow, she's had quite a few critical hits lately.
You won't survive me. Fall! To battle, my friends!
Let's do it. Oh, lucky.
The spirits demand your blood.
Lucky little duck. Oh, that was even luckier.
Endure this!
I was really hoping you'd finish him off, Lan.
We won't falter!
I was really hoping I would
I
finish him
will bring
off.
down the divine wrath!
Ones. And then a natural 20. Come on, guys. Let's... Let's figure this out, shall we?
You are today's sacrifice.
Amelia's the one
The light.
really hitting.
You.
Perfect.
Make every
Lots of
strike
misses. That's
count.
what I like to see. It's an 8. I need above average.
Strike with all your might!
Even average. You know what? No, I need an
Eternal
average
Rose, I call
hit
upon you!
for that to work out. Oh, that's... Just let that sink
Go
in.
for their hearts.
Yep, let that fly away. Ooh, small harp. Cool. Look at all this loot. Chain shirt,
March on!
bruiser's chain shirt, book of dreams. That's cool.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Yeah, they found trouble, and we are known as trouble.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'm really hoping. Oh, lucky.
We can do it!
You think you're the only one that can do
Begone,
smites?
fiend!
I'll cut you wide open.
The inheritor, guide
Alright,
my
let's
blade.
start hitting. And let's stop natural 20,
Survive me.
please. That is...
Surrender.
Oh, whoops.
Or else.
That's not what I wanted.
Forwards!
Ugh.
Fall!
The spirits demand your blood.
Shoot, that's funny.
To the front.
There we go. Finding a lot of good stuff in here. Javelin can be thrown, right? Cold iron. Flat resource. I like it. Tower shield. Sisters of Mercy. Scroll of Hurricane Bow. Interesting. Is this all that's in here? I already did over here, right? Oh no, I didn't. Well, let's... If this is... Alright, let's do a quick save and go up the ladder.
Onwards!
Interesting. Cool. Alright, so this is where that Nabasu was. Should we really even bother? No, I really don't want to. I don't need that kind of stress in my life. A good general knows when to not fight a battle that's impossible. So we're going to we're gonna let that lie for today. All right, let's leave. Also, I need to be using potions more. I clearly have not been doing a very good job at that. So speaking of which, why don't we? Oh, I've already got potions there. I just need to use them. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Now, perfect. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'll live with that. Let's fight. At least this front's been going well. Hasn't anywhere else. Good grief. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, let's do a quick battle. Another quick battle. Perfect. Perfect. Now the small but once thriving port town lies in ruins, but its sturdy harbor may still come in handy when the supply ships from Mendev arrive. Oh, I can head to here now. Well, while we're waiting for that to happen, how about we go over to our camp and take a good old rest and go over to that secret hideout. See what we can find there. Let's go look
Let
at.
us be off.
We should hold a tournament. Yes. Let's see what wares kind of you got. Flowing scales. Oh boy, where are you? Oh, speak of the devil. We need to talk. Good afternoon, Commander. Thank you for finding me the time to speak with me. A dark-skinned man with a friendly smile looks you right in the eye. His clean-shaven and his clothing equipment are impeccable, from his shiny boots to his iron collar. I have a personal request. While we're still in the vicinity of Canabras, I'd like to visit the martyr Zacharias cemetery nearby. I want to attend the funeral of my friends from the Temple of Shalin who died defending the city. If it isn't too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me. When I honor their memory, their friends and relatives will be there. Who knows? Perhaps the commander's own presence will be a small consolation for them. I know that you are burdened by many cares right now, so I understand if you can't find the time, but if you could, I'd be sincerely grateful.
Did you think about what the Hell Knight told you?
Yes, Socio shakes his hand. Another dead end. I still know nothing. How could Trevor have parted with his shield? I can't imagine.
You don't know what your brother has endured in this war. Perhaps the person you knew is gone.
Sorry if your brother disappointed you. Disappointed? No. I cannot be disappointed in him. I'm sure that when I find him I will learn that his reasons were worthy. I know him too well to believe any of this. No, I don't even want to think about it. You know, it's only the Hell Knights who told me the truth. Knight Terabade refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving Canabras. But after these events, she finally broke her silence, and the things she told me. Social shakes his head. He was a good fighter, but a terrible knight, an utterly useless, worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Prelate Hulrun in his witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess's patience wore thin. When he beat up some poor fellow for blasphemy, Shalin took away Trevor's power. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city, asking only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That was why Irabeth didn't say anything earlier. Brother? My brother? But how? He's always been kind, merciful. Where could this cruelty have come from? Have you gotten used to your new powers? Such power. It's like I'm a young priest again, taking my first steps in the service to the goddess. When Shalin first entrusted me with the power to heal the wounded, I was so afraid to touch anyone with these hands. I didn't wash them for a week, until my mother took me by my ear and led me to the wash basin. The cleric smiles a broad, boyish smile. Of course, the powers you gave me are far stronger than these granted to a novice cleric. Stronger than most clerics ever receive. It is not my duty to feel proud of them, but to use them in service of others, and ensure that what happened in Canabras, what happened to my brothers in faith, will never happen again.
What do you think of your brother's fate now?
I can't wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How did he give his shield to that she-devil in black armor? Oh, Shalin, let this all be a mistake.
Thank you for talking to me.
My pleasure. Done deal. We got 2 checked off, baby. Okay. Well, moving on. Let's do it. Oh, let's not do it. Hold up. We have wounds and stuff. Let's rest first. And then we'll go do that. Alright, let's rest up. Not too shabby for a mongrel. Alright, now that everyone's been unwounded and we don't have ghoul fever anymore, let's get out of here. Alright, we have this, and then... Ooh, that's far. That's a ways away. I'm gonna hurry and do this, and then we can just start the long trek down there. Beautiful. Beautiful. What did I find? All of the rapacious mercenaries on their high-mettled horses turned out to be foreigners from an unknown distant land. Among the trophies in the bag of their shrieking leader, the soldiers found an unusual ring. Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. An additional feat at 20. Inspiration. Bonus to combat morale. Cool. Cool. Zealous student seems really good. But also inspiration sounds really, really good. Let's do zealous student. It's so weird to me that I can't seem to get there. Are there different... Oh, maybe from here it goes around. I just remember this being a very difficult spot. Maybe we can handle it now. Let's find out. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna be doing a little bit of like bookkeeping.
It'll be tough getting a helmet to fit you, but we can't leave your head unprotected.
Just as long as it doesn't have a visor. Or how else am I meant to scare the enemy?
Yeah, we need to do some bookkeeping just to make sure we've got everything all. We just need yeah, we need to complete journal entries and all this other stuff, get some experience, level up. Leveling up is very important to me at the moment. Cultist Archer. Well, I'll just dispatch these guys real quick. Really don't.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Good heavens, guys.
Guide my
There we go, Sela. Good grief. That was painful.
Let us be off.
Ooh. Yeah, do your rest. Oh, I went down the wrong road. Oh well, I'll have to swing around. Actually, did you get an extra? Where's? Still. Only 3. Gosh. Since they're so cheap. No. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go this way. This is gonna get a little annoying.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Being such, just I get 20s, and then I get ones. Just I'm swinging. I'm swinging from side to side. Carcass of an unknown creature. Only I can go there. Oh, there's my number. So what's... We got lots of archers and lots of skelly bros. Lots of skelly bros. That's an easy one. That would be difficult. Just. Underground hideout is available to have. Maybe there's places from out of here. Does it matter where I leave these places? Like if I came here and I was like, oh, instead of going west, I'm gonna go east. Will that matter? I have a road going that way.
Why do I have to do all the dirty work at the camp? We have plenty of soldiers. Why don't we take a few along as servants?
And we continue forward. Let's see, there's a Heart of Mystery. I think I need to defeat these guys, and there's a little ramp right here that I can just come up here. Yes, begin resting.
I used to have many friends in the River City, but then all of them died. Now I have new friends. They aren't going to die, are they?
No, Ember. We won't let any of our friends die. We studied healing magic for a reason, didn't we?
His voice is so cool. I like his voice. Good job, voice actor. Way to have a great voice. An elderly man limps toward a grave and clumsily throws a handful of soil inside. How unfair. They were all so young. They had their whole lives ahead of them. They sacrificed themselves, and an old cripple like me still lives. An elven woman with her face bathed in tears steps up to the grave. She whispers, "The painting, it burned like everything else in the house. There's nothing left for me to remember you by. Nothing." A young man throws a handful of soil into the open grave and stands beside it for a while, lost in thought. Finally, he sighs and steps back. Social throws a handful of soil into the grave in front of him. He takes a breath and prepares to speak, but it seems that he simply cannot find the right words. The cleric wipes his tear-filled eyes, gathers his resolve, and says in a gentle voice, "I wish you a warm welcome in Shalem's realm. We will win this war, I swear to you. We will banish the ugliness and evil, make the world richer, and let peace blossom in it. We'll make sure anything like this... He breaks into sobs mid-sentence, then falls silent without finishing his declaration. You have fought honorably and remained steadfast in your duty until your final breath. Your deeds will not be forgotten." Celcio is too absorbed in his grief to hear you, but the other mourners aggressively raise their fists into the air, inspired by your words. "Glory to the heroes of the crusade. Never forget." What is that? An elven woman shrieks in horror, disrupting the atmosphere of silent mourning. Her trembling hand points at something moving inside a grave. Suddenly a corpse climbs out of the ground, wafting a horrible stench from its rotting body. "It's a zombie! Run!" Yeah, do run. No, don't go that way. Oh boy. Well, let's go save him. Hey, tasty adventures. I was gonna say, tasty adventures this way. Zombies going first? That's unheard of. That's unheard of.
The spirits demand your blood!
Well, you know, I've sometimes that happens.
Strike with all your might.
That explosions.
You won't survive me.
Yes, get closer. Get closer. Oh, well. I was gonna do this, you know. Might as well. Not as powerful as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, good luck trying to hit her.
You are today's sacrifice!
Got him.
The light, take you.
Those darn reduction critical hit. What is going on?
We can do it.
And I ask again, what is going on?
Endure this.
Why is everyone getting critical hits here? I mean, I do mean everyone.
Be gone, fiend!
Nice miss, nice miss.
Go for their hearts!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
With a heavy heart, Socio looks at the corpses of his friends, returned to rest by his own hand. What is this twisted mockery? Who could possibly... Wait, what's this? He bends down and recovers something from the ground. Take a look at this. Socio hands off a black onyx gem to you. Once precious, the stone is now covered in cracks, falling apart in your grip as you examine the engraved Minotaur's head, the unholy symbol of Baphomet. The cleric's voice, perplexed at first, fills with rage as he speaks. Cultists. Simply murdering my friends was not enough for them. No, they had to come to the funeral and desecrate the graves. Looks like some of the townspeople were only feigning their grief. These demon worshippers are everywhere. Now I understand why the inquisitive Canobras became so paranoid. Wait, the townspeople fled the undead without knowing they have a traitor among them. Wherever they are, they're in great danger. We must find them. And we'll take scimitars. 100 gold each. Nom nom. Yep, there we go. 2 crits by zombies.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Yeah, I loot the dead.
The mongrel did it.
The mongrel did it.
I hope you appreciate this.
Unquiet dead. The half-rotten corpse of a woman shambles out of the crypt. She leers at you with her empty eye sockets and croaks out a few words. Thank the gods, and thank you too. I knew this was going to happen someday. They buried me alive. I hate to break it to you, but you're actually dead. How dare you? What utter foolishness. Do I look like a corpse to you? No, no, no. You forget yourself. You should be ashamed to say such things to a... The dead baroness wags her finger at you in a chastising manner, but cuts herself short, staring at her own hand in horror. What? How? This simply can't be. I shan't permit it. I'm afraid it's true. I'm truly sorry. This graveyard was desecrated by a necromancer. It seems that he disturbed your rest as well. A dead woman covers her face with the remains of her decaying hands. So, I died. But even in death, the accursed servants of the abyss torment me? Can nothing be done? Perhaps you can lay me to rest. I quite enjoyed my life in this world, but now there is no place for me here. Not in this miserable form. How did you awaken? Do you remember anything? Let me a moment to think. Seems like yes, indeed, I woke because I heard a voice. They were reciting poetry, or a prayer, perhaps. I suppose those were spells then. I must have been your thrice-damned necromancer. Would you like to pass along any words of comfort to your friends or family while you're here? That good-for-nothing band of hangers-on? Most certainly not. Thank you very much. I'm reasonably confident they have already brought my estate to ruin and squandered the fortune I bequeathed to them. They will have to do without my missives. Spare us both in dignity and embarrassment. You see, I would still be in the company of those I truly care for, were it not for your discourteous sorcerer and his parlor tricks. Rest in peace. Thank you. Do feel free to take my barrel jewelry. Those pieces are dreadfully out of fashion where I'm going anyway. Okay, I think she just... Okay, yeah, she gave it to us. I was like, do I have to loot anything?
Follow me.
Nothing like looting a graveyard, am I right? Alright, let's do this. It is unlocked.
They will break against our resolve.
Just one zombie, Lord. Let's start zapping.
Make every strike count.
3 versus 3. It's just... The dice are cold, guys. The dice are cold.
Into the fray.
The dice are extremely cold for us right now. Rolling like we're just not doing great.
The light take you.
Heartbeat quickens.
Ooh, we got one. Shot through. We shot through a wall. You don't see that very often, do you?
Inheritor, guide my
Too
blade.
late for apologies.
Fall! Forwards! You've crossed the wrong month.
Perfect. I like being cornered in. It makes me feel alive.
The spirits demand your blood.
Well, I'm glad that dagger did absolutely nothing.
Into the fray.
Well, let's go save our spellcaster, shall we? think she can take it. Yeah, she can take it.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Alright, shall we?
We won't falter.
You won't survive me.
Critical hits, seriously. Seriously.
You are today's sacrifice.
They are rolling so stinking well.
I'm wounded.
Enough!
Take you.
Enough with your high 17s. These are like level 1 lackeys over here. And I'm getting hit by them.
Rose, I call upon
Something
you.
not right about that.
Strike with all your might.
I can't even hit them.
Endure this.
Oh gosh.
Go for their hearts.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Alright, here we go. We did it. Wait, looks like they're waiting for us. Over in that direction. There's a whole squad of undead guarding the door. Maybe we should look for another entrance. Ah, climb up the rafters. I like it. So this is slightly embarrassing. But I need some healing. Because for whatever reason, zombie lords are really good at hitting high AC targets. Well, I'm not even high AC. I just it's just not good. 2 speed.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Yeah, you are awesome, Lan. Never forget it. Alright, stop dancing. Open the lock.
I am helpful. Am I
Take
not?
you and you. You're getting quite a bit of gold from this.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Saving. Game autosaved. Who are you? What do you want? All you have to do is die in the name of Baphomet. Have faith. You can do it. Well, there you go, Socio. I like your style. Single-handedly, I like it. This is the end of your blasphemous magic. I won't let you harm the living or the dead anymore. As soon as it starts to rain. Do you think I need your permission? Hey you, bonebags, stand up and kill.
Yet another obstacle.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't do healing. That's fine. That's fine though.
Make every strike count.
We'll have some fun. Summon a big guy. Sick.
No glory without risk. Amranda gratior.
Seems so lackluster sometimes. 1 versus 2. Come on. Seriously.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Seriously.
Fall.
Well, I got that. I got him. Okay. Well, that's just how it is, I guess. Not within my charge range, but I can do a little bit of that. Yeah, call lightning, very, very lackluster. Probably won't work, but I'm gonna keep trying until I figure this bit out.
You won't survive me.
Got him. Look at that. Look at that guy go.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Let's clear who they're focusing.
Into the fray.
I'll cut you wide open.
We can do it. Endure this.
4. There's an 18. There we go. Good grief. I surrender. Stop. I give up. Don't hit me. The young man in black robes throws his hands up in a dramatic gesture. You dadgum rat. How dare you? Suddenly Sosu becomes a totally different person. The artist's delicate hands clench into fists, while his voice comes out as a menacing roar. He leaps at the necromancer and breaks his nose with a single blow. You scumbag! I remember you. You came to our temple begging for healing just a month ago. We fed you. We shared our table with you, and took you in. Then I don't even know what I'm gonna do to you. Stop it! I surrender. Socio ignores the necromancer's cries of pain, punching him right in the teeth. The necromancer spits blood, but continues, fighting past the wild blows to his increasingly bruised and busted face. You are a priest of Shaolin. I surrendered, so you have to spare my life. Your goddess demands it. Is he telling the truth? Your religion doesn't allow you to kill him? Yes, the Eternal Rose is known for her grace. She teaches us to show mercy to anyone who asks for it. It's one thing to slay an enemy in battle, but a captive. We must try to save their soul, to show them the beauty of the world, persuade them to abandon the path of evil. It's difficult, but the world is better for it. Stop, Sosil. It's not worth breaking your goddess's vows because of filth like him. Sosil looks at the battered necromancer's face, then at his bloodied hands in disgust. He slowly lowers and clenches his fists. Thank you for stopping me. I almost broke my vows because of this. I had absolutely no idea there was so much rage in me. It's a shame, a disgrace, but I must admit I enjoyed beating him. Forgive me for letting you see me like this. It should never have happened. Socio wipes the necromancer's blood off his knuckles and steps away from him. You are the commander, and he's your captive. It's up to you to decide his fate. I surrender. Here, take everything I've got. Just don't kill me. I will send a messenger with order to imprison the cultist. His deeds will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. Yes, that's the right thing to do. The cleric lets out a sigh of relief. Thank you. Socio examines a devastated graveyard, then diverts his attention to the terrified townspeople. It's all right. You're safe now. We should bury the bodies again. This is a place of peace. You must not leave it desecrated like this. The townsfolk are clearly terrified of even looking at the fallen undead, but Socio's soft words reassures them. As they work together, the graveyard soon regains its tranquil appearance. After a prayer, Socio bows his head before the graves of his friends for the last time. May the eternal rose grant them peace at last. Let's be on our way. We have many more innocents to protect from the horrors of this war. Yes, we do, Socio. Yes, we do. Oh, I gotta talk to Nenio. Oh, I knew I should have checked that once more. Oh well. Oh wait, we should... Yeah, that's fine. Not leaving much, I don't think. Okay. Let's do it.
Let us be off.
Yes, let us be off. Yeah, I do that all the time. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Well, that was... as great as that was... I really want to just kick that guy's butt. Well, how about we try defeating the giants? Let's see how that works out for us. Let's give it a go, huh? Oh boy. Oh yeah, I think I'll replace him. Because I'll have... Yeah, so I'm thinking of replacing my defenders with Hell Knights. I think that'll be good for us. Hide Tusks, Belt of Giant Strength. That should help a lot with hits. Okay, who's got the Hell Knights? You've got the Hell Knights. You've also got the Rangers. Okay, so here's the deal. I need to buy a bunch of those bad boys. And they are bad boys. And then maybe if we have a renewable resource like this, we can get something a little bit better. Okay, let's just do a swap. Yeah. What are you? Since when did I have you guys? Interesting. I wonder why I can... Maybe there's something about this mechanic that I'm not understanding. Champions. I think there's just something about this that I'm not understanding. Oh, boy. Well, that's that. I guess we'll leave. Onwards we row. Where is Nenio? Let's go find her. She's somewhere. I'm gonna take your meal for the night.
March on.
Erebeth. Looking for Nenio. Nenio.
Onwards.
There you are. Boy, am I pleased to see with you. Boy, am I pleased with you. I asked you to bring me to safety, and that's exactly what you did. Indeed, having a follower to aid me is most efficient and frankly pleasing. With you on hand, I will conquer new horizons, plumb the depths of knowledge hitherto unknown, and scale the dizzying heights of future discoveries. Then you stop to catch your breath. What I mean is, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude. I foresee immense potential in our future cooperation. Happy to help. Hand in hand, we will unravel the greatest mysteries inaccessible to the minds of ordinary people. Just imagine it, I leading the way, proudly staring into the face of the gods themselves, and you, my loyal follower, walking behind me every step of the way, writing down my deepest thoughts and admiring the profundity of my intellect. If we hold hands, you won't be able to be in front of me. You are the catalyst, which, when it reacts with my intellect, will allow the latter to grasp the very essence of the universe itself. Never express your delight so effusively? What? Who are you? Then he stares at you for a while, bewilderment in your eyes, but then it's replaced by recognition. Oh yes, my new follower. So, what am I supposed to do? Oh yes, I must provide some verbal encouragement for your as yet modest achievements, and try to induce you to strive for more of such encouragement. That's the principle of that underpins any training. She frowns, but only for an instant. Ah, I see. Your modest nature was unsettled by the overabundance of my gratitude. I do apologize for putting you in such an awkward position. I will never praise you again, unless I forget. But let's get back to the business at hand. Your new assignment will be to take me to the inconspicuous ruins that are located in an even more inconspicuous valley lying between Canobras and Dresden. As soon as is reasonably practicable, I will mark the place on your map with a great, large red cross, so you won't forget it. What's so special about these ruins? I'm glad you asked. This is my greatest hypothesis, my secret project, and I won't pass up the opportunity to share it with you, because you are my most loyal follower, and you are worthy of possessing such knowledge. Then you rubs her nose, and also because you are the first person to ever ask me about it. Some time ago, I was walking around the border of the World Wound, and I met a strange person. He was wearing a frayed, grayed robe. His face was hidden behind an odd white mask. Of course, I didn't miss the opportunity to ask him about the reasons for his absurd appearance. And do you know what he said to me? He said, "I am the answer. But what is the question?" Then he walked off in the direction of the World Wound. The next day, after I had already forgotten about the first encounter, I had another similar encounter. This time, I met an elven woman, judging by the pointy ears sticking out from behind the mask. "I am the answer. But what is the question?" she said, after taking off toward the World Wound. And then I realized. Everything became clear to me. I know a mystery when I see one, concerning this one of my myriad talents. And then he rubs the tip of her nose. After all these geysers were simply on their way to costume purgatory, weren't they? After examining several maps, I determined that they were all heading in one direction, to a place not far from Canobras, a place which is marked as nameless ruins even on ancient Socorian maps. That's why I need to go. Unraveling the secret of the place will be my greatest discovery. I will secure my place in history, or perhaps even legend. That's all I wanted to know. Off you go now. So off we go. Did I just make a rhyme? Perhaps I've discovered poetic talent myself. Let's conduct an experiment. Quickly, say any word, I'll try to find a rhyme for it. Science. That's when thinkers make alliance. Intellectual defiance. Not the best rhymes, don't you think? Well, I gotta get going. Then he produces a crumpled piece of paper from his sleeve and takes some notes on it. This conversation lasted approximately 5 minutes. She lifts her chin. By the way, did you know that is the exact same amount of time the Inquisitors of Canobas need to find a defendant guilty? But to shake off Inquisitors chasing you takes 5 minutes, 5 times as long. That experiment proved that running while clad in heavy armor is not burdensome for them at all. Then it is always a joy. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Okay. That's done. I'm gonna get this done. Expanded arsenals, evocation. Sweet. She's actually got some good spells then. Visit the nameless ruins with Nenio. Oh, I was really hoping to see the whole thing. That's okay. Let's do a quick rest, and then we're back out again.
Let us be off.
Oh, cool. So I can give these to other people I found out. So I'm gonna make sure that happens. The melody. Oh, is this? Oh, this is okay. This is a shape dash. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I am doing this correctly. I am not doing this correctly. Actually, I want to get rid of a bunch of stuff. But no, this. Okay, am I doing this wrong? I am doing this wrong because this is all my potions and scrolls. Yes, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, okay. Well, I need to get rid of a bunch of junk then. This will be it for me today. Once I get this all full plate +1, half plate +1. Oh, that'll be nice. I really need to go through my stuff. You know what? We'll just end right here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm having lots of fun, and we're fulfilling missions now. So, that was good. I will see you guys back in the tavern when we resume again this tale in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.